I hope you had a good ending to 2025 and that 2026 have been treating you good thus far. We ended our year at the cabin for the first time. It's always a lot of snow there this time of year, but it was barely any snow now. I really needed that cabin trip. Whenever I get there, I get reminded to appreciate the small things in life and how important it is to implement stillness in our routines. I love the slow walks, simple food, listening to the radio, or reading books, barely looking at their phones. I always try to bring this with me home, so I ended the year with lots of reading and quiet moments. The climate have been very mild, feeling like a cold fall instead of winter. I've been trying to get outside every day with Cupid and prepare myself and the house for baby girl's arrival. We also had to start the year with some house renovations. Since we had some issues with water damage before Christmas, we had to rip down the walls and rebuild everything in our old bedroom. I can now show you pretty much finished room. We need a lamp, a new lamp. It's not the best lighting, and some curtains. But yes, this room I rarely filmed in, maybe a little bit just in my bed, because this was our bedroom and we had our bed here, but it was gray and very dark floor. But since we woke up with water damage behind the wall, we had to rip down the walls and put up new ones. We chose this color, which I thought first was very blue, but it wasn't that many colors to choose between. But together with the new white edges and the new floor, that was just perfect. My husband, who used to be an electrician, fixed all the electrics in here and put up new thermostat. And yeah, I don't know what you need right now because we just went for a walk. So he's been doing a very, very good job here. He's been doing most of it with my father-in-law and brother-in-law. So yeah, a lot of people have been helping us to get this room ready. And now it's kind of my little office nook here. We need to do something to make it more cozy. And his little nook here. And we kept our old wardrobe to just organize tools and stuff like that. So careful with your little cute nose. So I'm very happy about it. I really, really liked how the blue, you can see it better now, fits with the floor. So yeah, very happy, very grateful for a handy husband and many helpful people. And very relieved that it wasn't a lot of water behind those walls. So just a superficial damage, and that's good. Getting a fresh new room made me so motivated to move things around, declutter and organize the house. Now that we finally have more room for storage, definitely entered nesting mode as well. I've also tried to implement some routines on making more food myself. I have been experimenting in the kitchen a lot, and now I make my own yogurt and bread weekly, which is a chore that feels very giving and meaningful, and have allowed me to have few trips to the supermarket. I really miss growing my own food, so baking and making more things from scratch as well as being more outside have been very meaningful and grounding. Then winter arrived at last with lots of snow and freezing temperatures down to around 19 minus degrees. It's so beautiful, but most days it was too cold for dog walks and we had to be more inside again. We also miscalculated how much firewood we needed, so we ran out of firewood during the very cold weather, but I'm so lucky my dad could help me. So now I'm prepared for even more cold days. The cold weather forced us to be more inside again, so I finally planted some chili and bell peppers. And I actually went to a museum with some friends too. I think January and winter is meant for stillness, to slow down and rebuild ourselves, again check in with ourselves before a busy spring and summer. So yeah, that's some of the things that I've been doing since the last time I spoke to you. And anyways, I hope you're good, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye. Thank you for watching this video.